I love
dude.
Jimmy.
Dude, you think he's roided out? He's got to be roided out of his fucking brain.
No way he's not.
Dude, okay, Liver King.
Yes.
Oh, definitely.
All day.
Dude,
Nothing wrong with that. You can do it.
Dude, he is.
I mean, he's still got great aesthetics.
He said he has ab implants.
There's
Like, his abs aren't even his abs.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Liver King is fake as fuck.
Like,
I know
as
his
fake
abs-
as you can get.
No, he's not even shooting up roids. He's just shooting up shit that like makes his arms like whatever, not silicone, but that shit that like you can inject into your skin and it makes you look like you got.
How is he doing it right? And all these freaking
Because
European guys are
Because
like,
he's not. It's bullshit. Like all his videos are just like he's.
No, how is he doing it right with the synthol?
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm saying because like his actually looks like real muscles. Like the other dudes are like just like their biceps like the size of a watermelon.
Well, he's
and,
also
their
probably
shoulders.
not overdoing it. Like, but he does straight up look like plastic. Like,
Yeah, I know his abs look great though.
He looks. Yeah, dude.
there's this other like he's I don't know if you'd really call him a bodybuilder or he's just kind of like a health professional or whatever. But he shows workout routines and he straight up called out Liver King and it was just like, hey.
Oh, plates and dates?
No, it was exit your comfort zone.
Oh, yeah.
I love that dude.
Dude, Joe Rogan called him out and said he's fake. He's roided up. He's like he's like past the gas.
Called out exit your comfort zone. Or
No,
Liver King?
fucking
Oh,
Liver King. And like Liver King got all mad.
I was like, exit your comfort zone shows his fucking diets, his usual routines. He shows everything he does. Like, there's no real.
Liver King.
So does he actually eat liver?
Yeah,
Does
they
he
always-
even eat liver?
Well,
they always show him.
That's his
eating
thing
it.
is that he's always cooking and eating liver in some form or fashion, and you just to a degree it's healthy. Like that's why he's not eating the whole fucking thing. You see him in most of his videos. You see him take like a bite or two, maybe.
Because
and more time,
liver is just like the processed toxins.
and more times than not, it's cutting over to something else. So he's probably chewing it up a few times for the camera and then spitting it the fuck out. Like
I used to love fried liver when I was a kid. I used to fuck that shit up.
I fucking fuck it up.
Like,
now.
wait, do y'all remember Grandy's?
Nah.
Okay, it was a little restaurant. It was I don't know what you can compare it to, like Country Kitchen. I
Like
guess.
Miles?
Huh?
Like Miles?
No, like kettle, country kettle.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like that.
Or I was gonna say like Kelly's.
Yeah.
Kelly's-
there you
oh,
go.
that's
Kelly's.
a good ass
Perfect
food.
example.
Kelly's was good.
Yeah.
Kelly's was.
I used to fuck fried liver up until I found out what liver was.
What? Liver's fucking good. And animal
That's
liver
not
is really
vegan.
good for you.
And I stopped eating it because
Yeah.
Our liver's really fucking gross. Like,
Yeah, animal liver.
because
Here. Alcohol.
among other things.
Other toxins. Toxins that will never be processed and never leave your body.
Think about that when you go to sleep tonight.
Yep.
Dude, my
All
20-year-old.
those drugs.
If I could go back and punch 20-year-old me in the face, I would. 20-year-old me.
No, if
fucked
I
my
go
life.
back,
Yeah,
I just tell
I had a good time.
I just told 20-year-old me to buy $500 of freaking Bitcoin and just roll with it until what was it when it hit? What was it, 2020? No, 2019 when it hit like a stride.
I would buy Bitcoin.
No, it was like
I would buy
20.
WWE stock.
It was like 2017 or 18.
Dang, I felt like it was like
In 16, it took a big skyrocket and then fell down a little bit, but then like 17 or 18,
yeah.
it was steadily in like the 33,000
Yeah, that's all it is. Going back in time.
or 30,000.
Let's go back in time and be like, here, these $500.
Dude,
Bitcoin.
Dude,
Don't forget your password.
a guy I knew a guy you and I both know, but I won't say his name on air, used to fucking like harvest it and like mine it with his own computer and shit, and then like but he had to sell it all to pay for shit, and so
Pay for certain things.
well, he generally knows the story that I'm talking about.
Yeah. He's a little bitch. He's a
I'm
huge
not gonna
bitch.
say what I was gonna say.
Don't say his name on.
No, I don't know who it is. I was gonna
Oh.
say what he did, but I don't think it's probably YT.
He knows who
appropriate.
he is.
But yeah, no, like he had a shit ton, and when he sold it, it was worth like about like he sold it all for like $100,000 or something like that. And if he had just held on to it, he'd probably have like 100 million.
Jesus. Yeah, man. Crazy stuff. What were we talking about before this?
This insane whatever
we
the
had
fuck.
we had to like detox our minds and get off Skywalkers for a minute.
Yeah, we just
white
reacted
people
to
are
what,
crazy.
Why,
What compels you?
what, you're out there
The
acting.
power of Christ compels you.
No, not even exorcism would help.
I mean, free running and shit like that, and doing whatever that stuff. It existed probably before Assassin's Creed, but I'm
It
sure
definitely got popular in Assassin's
I'm
Creed.
sure
That's where
definitely-
parkour came out.
Yeah,
Parkour!
Like, parkour was like a big deal.
2006.
Parkour was great.
Before that,
like I
actually,
can't
I
even
remember
say
when-
that
well,
shit because skateboarding you
I
do
say
some
that because
wild
it was
shit.
actually going wild on YouTube, which came out about 2006 or 7.
Yeah. Like, it's so funny. You see people walking around, dude. I was in, like, downtown Houston by the Bayou a few years back. These dudes, like, jumping on the little stone pylon things that keep vehicles from running through the water.
Oh yeah. Like,
I
watching those
saw.
kids hit their nuts.
I don't feel bad. Yeah, I saw one of the slipper just, like, rack himself on the goddamn thing, then fall into the water.
Just
you know,
fucking destroyed.
None of them did. It was actually impressive. It was like 4
From tip to tank.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a show on like MTV where like they had like a whole parkour setup and it was like a competition basically and like.
Yeah,
No,
it's
they
called
have
tag.
No, it's called tag. It's still showing. It got really popular during COVID.
No, that's now.
Yeah.
I'm talking like early 2000s. MTV had a
shit.
show where they just they like followed like a handful of parkour people and like they would get together and like basically try and out parkour each other.
I had no idea.
I can't remember what it's fucking
Do you
called.
all know there was a
It was
show?
on like MTV.
There's a Canadian show
Let
that
it be.
just had random fucking games on it, like you know that spike ball shit that's like got really big in the last couple of years or whatever, and like frisbee golf. It had frisbee golf, spike ball,
There's apparently
cougar ball, all these weird kickball games
I
and
was gonna say
shit.
there's apparently a version of volleyball but you only use your feet.
Yeah, it was like, oh, what is it? Not pickleball.
Pickleball.
Is it pickleball?
I think it's pickleball.
Why the fuck would you call it pickleball?
I don't. These people come up with fucking nutty names. And then, but we'd watch this, and you see these crazy games being played, and like I remember my school trying to get
some of
our
these dudes really get into it.
like they had like dodgeball for a while. You know, watching like until this like girl got like her nose caved into her skull essentially. I was like, dude, there were like bodybuilders and shit on that show, like ex-NFL players and shit. I was like, you're gonna play dodgeball with like you're 14 years old. What are you doing with your life?
I played dodgeball when I was 14.
And every person on that show was white, so like, you gotta be fucked up.
I feel like everybody played dodgeball when they were like 14.
Not against ex-NFL players.
Oh yeah.
Oh, remember American Gladiator?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like the same concept.
Yeah.
Remember when they tried to bring back American Gladiator?
What happened?
It failed miserably.
What happened?
Because it was like The Rock.
Yeah, what happened?
It was awful.
Because it was The Rock.
There- It was like performance center wrestlers, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
stupid.
it was a bunch of like either former wrestlers or wrestlers that never made it. They were being the gladiators, but like it fell through. Like
I don't
it
see
was
why.
fucking
Because
stupid.
why was explain to me?
I watched like one episode and it was. I'm saying you would see literally more of The Rock than the actual like events going on.
Oh well, I mean, yeah.
But who
No,
the
wait.
fuck wants to watch him talk all the time? When you're watching a show called Gladiator, when you're watching a show that's
Dude,
about
I
to
gotta
beat
admit,
people.
I want to see regular people get fucked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You want to see that. You don't want to
Yo,
see the
my
fucking. You don't
favorite
want to see The
part
Rock
was the
talk.
tennis ball launch.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was the best part. See people
I
get
saw
free.
some
Like
dude-
you see, like Samantha from Idaho, like she tries to run and then fucking Scarlet with a K just like beams her in the face.
I was gonna say back in the 80s version of Gladiator, I saw
Laser.
I saw some.
The
This-
fucking
it was
names are awesome.
it was a skinny dude that just had no business being on the show anyway. But he made it to the round where you have to get through the maze, and sometimes somebody just pops out at
Yeah.
you. Somebody's up above with the fucking tennis gun or whatever.
Yeah.
And this dude just gets fucking domed with a tennis ball.
That is the part that I waited for so much. Not seeing him get knocked. Oh, that in the little dueling
my God.
thing. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
What was
those
his
were two
name?
best
Those were
events.
cool.
It wasn't Laser. Who was it? It was
Laser.
No, it was a big ass, fucking huge white dude.
Michelle.
It'd be shit.
He had like a fucking Dutch accent. He just fucked people
They had
up.
the if you ever watched American Gladiator, they had the best names. They had like Laser and Scarlet with a K and fucking
Oh, dude.
There
There was a God. What is his name, dude?
There was one lady that was like Lady Liberty or something.
Oh,
like
Lady
that.
Liberty.
Lady Liberty.
Lady Liberty.
Actually,
The blonde one, and then Scarlet with a K was the redhead.
But
And then the
truthfully,
black girl was like, there was like a trident at one point. They had some weird names, dude.
And in
was
those
awesome.
shows in Gladiator and stuff, there were some black
List
people.
of
There were,
gladiators.
there were some black people. There were some Asians.
Blaze,
There we go.
Bronco,
Yeah.
Gemini.
Yeah, Blade.
Just gold.
Gold.
I was gonna say Gold was one of them.
Just go. Lace.
Lace.
Just lace. Laser.
Laser was my favorite.
Jim Star. One of his later Anthony stars feel the same way. Malibu. Nitro.
Nitro. Nice. That's his name. Fucking Nitro. God damn. I can't believe I forgot.
Sunny.
I'm pretty sure even back
Are we
in
thinking about
Titan.
that, Sonny?
Zap.
I'm pretty sure that even back in the
Zap.
80s, it was all like former wrestlers and shit.
No, they're all body.
Ooh.
Or
Ice.
bodybuilders.
Oh, Ice was cool for a
Shout
little
out to Hocus Pocus. It's ice.
bit. Fucking hope.
Turbo.
Wait,
Turbo.
You're not going turbo. are you?
Turbo.
Hocus
Oh my
Pocus.
god.
Yeah.
With like the witches?
Yeah. You not watch Hocus Pocus every year?
No, I do. I've seen that movie many times. I just don't
Yeah,
remember
when
them
he's
talking about
when
ice.
Hollywood's riding home and then he gets stopped by the bullies and he's like,
That's
he's like,
right.
He's, hey, I told him it's ice. I told you it's ice.
My name's Ice.
Like, this is ice.
Come on, Hollywood, let us out of here.
Oh man, why we watch
Sarah,
that night?
Sarah Jessica Parker was so fine.
You don't make a second one, right? It's
I
still
did.
happening.
I know. It comes out like either later this year or next
I
year.
know. I mean, pretty sure they come out in October. It don't
She
make
just-
sense.
I'm
she is
saying it's
not-
either October
Wait,
this year.
roll
or-
back. She is not fine. Who?
I said she was fine in that role.
I'd have to like rewatch it again because I just don't see it. All I see is Sex in the City, and that was
No, I'm not.
it's a bunch of ugly ass white bitches.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying. I'm like,
I
how did these bitches get so much dick? Because, well, I guess
How drunk were they?
Before all the plastic surgery and shit, what's her name? Kristen Davis. She was fine. She could get it. The
Is that
brunette,
the
the like housewife one.
I don't know. They all
I've never actually watched the show with other characters. I know there's a dude named Mr.
Mr.
Big.
Big.
Mr. Big.
Yeah.
I never watched the show either.
And,
I
oh,
just-
oh,
I
there's a
just
bitch
know
named
them.
Samantha. She's the one with the short hair, right?
She's the hot one.
Kim
Oh.
Cattrall.
No, she was like the okay.
I'm
Like
saying
the one
Samantha.
that-
Samantha
maybe when she
that
was
actress
20.
was Kim Cattrall.
Oh, sure.
She was fine too. Back in the day.
Yes. Oh
Yeah,
wait,
like
she the
way
one with the
back
dark hair.
No, that was the other. That was the one. I can't remember her character's name, but the actress was like something Davis.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Yeah, we're still recording. We've just been talking.
I don't know what happened.
I thought
White people do weird shit, guys. Why do white people do weird shit? I'm not one of those white people that does weird shit, so I can't answer that question for you.
Huh?
My weird shit's different. I don't go running around.
My weird shit involves tools and equipment.
Oh,
And a
jeez.
perfectly placed thumb. No? Nobody? Okay.
Check us out.
Check it. Yeah, I
All
don't
the
even.
things.
I'm sorry.
Like, dude, my brain hurts.
Video decisions were made, and I regret. And I
At
regret
one
them.
point, I had tears coming out of my eyes.
You were
Legit
crying.
tears.
I don't know what was happening.
Legit.
And my
fucking
brain's
tears.
like shut down.
Yeah, no, I just kind of stopped processing things for a
I was
second.
having a vinegar stroke. They weren't even trying to help me.
I mean, I don't know what
You
I'm
don't
supposed to
ever
do.
look a man in the eyes when he's having a vinegar stroke.
Make full eye contact, never break it.
Never break it.
Fucking the league.
Do you ever just want to just go up to a urinal, just make eye contact with the guy, just keep it the whole time? Just
Speaking of the
peeing?
league, did you know that 3 penis wine is a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome. I've never had it, but that's awesome.
Would you want it?
No.
I mean, you sounded pretty disappointed.
sounded
Because it's just
fucking-
awesome.